Good afternoon, everyone. Konbanwa. So we are representing the Japanese act for Grand Gala 2016. My name is June.
I'm Christina.
And Spencer.
So, what is the whole act going to look like? We are going to compose it from three aspects: the song, calligraphy, and dance. In the song, we are planning to incorporate the whole act around this one song called Hana wa Saku, which means flowers will bloom. And it was composed during the time when the tsunami hit Japan, and it was an effort to encourage recovery and remember the people who were affected by it. And since 2016 is the 5th year since that happened, we would like to dedicate this whole act to remember what happened and to support those who are still affected by it. And the song sounds a little bit like this.
あの街を思い出す
So if you remember last year's Japanese act, it was more energetic and active, but this year's it's going to be a little bit more calm and more, serene.
All right, so the second component of the Japanese act is calligraphy. Specifically, the recent development in the art of calligraphy called shodo performance. Shodo is calligraphy in Japanese. So basically, like you see here, normally you don't paint with giant brushes on paper that's standing vertically. Usually you'd be kneeling. Even if you do use a giant brush, you'd be kneeling and painting. But this is something that's relatively recent, and it's become quite popular in Japan for especially high school students and university college students to do calligraphy performances where they incorporate different techniques that aren't usually in calligraphy, such as like art, like drawing, and colored ink. We will be using this calligraphy performance medium to support the dancing and the song and support the message of our act.
All right, and then to give kind of just an example of some of the choreography that we are planning to do, we're kind of going to have 3 sections of it, all going on kind of at the same time. We'll have shodo, which will be somewhat in the back, still very, very obvious. And we will also have some singing. And don't worry, if you sign up, we're not just going to pick you and say sing in Japanese. So the main section of it, though, will be a dance in the middle. And we have a few ideas, and not to give everything away, it's got to be a surprise, right? The basic concept is that we have some form at the beginning representing the pre-tsunami state. And we have we're thinking a large cloth that one may also drag over the audience as well, to represent the tsunami and show kind of the destruction, represent that in that respect. And, okay, well, we don't have much time. So essentially, we, throughout the dance, kind of find a way to rebuild and persevere through that. And that's what we really want to represent.
So we won't require anyone to speak in Japanese fluently or anything, so it'll be a fun, nice act. So please join.